Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Mara Chantel. Well, my name is Tamara, but you can call me Mara Chantel or whatever you like. And I'm natural. And this video is going to be my 2 years post big chop. I have a 1 year post big chop. If you want to check that out, I'll leave the link below, as well as, put it up here somewhere so you can just click it and take you to the video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you check that out before you check this one out, or you can watch this one and go back and see what my hair was like a year ago. But okay, here we are, 2 years since the big chop, and if I do say so myself, my hair is flourishing. So no, but seriously, my hair has grown a lot. If you do go back and look at the 1 year post chop video, you will definitely see the difference. And throughout this video, I'll put some pictures in there from like the 1 year up until the 2 years, so you see like the progress I've made since the last video. But yeah, so my hair, let's talk about it. So I cut it June 2nd 2015. Yeah, it's 2 years now. It's 2017. And I cut it all off and I dyed it blonde, and I'll enter the picture so you see what I mean and how short I cut it and everything like that. This journey has been an interesting one. I don't know, like my hair used to be easier to manage, so I don't know if it has to do with the length or the color, because I don't know if anyone can relate. Probably can, because it's freaking weird. Like my hair, it's healthier when it's blonde, and blonde is not my natural hair color, obviously, but it's healthier when it's blonde. And like my curls be popping, y'all. Like I miss the blonde. It'll be back, but I just need to get my hair back together to like a really healthy state before I try to go back blonde. But I feel like it's healthier blonde, but I've done too much damage getting it to this black color. But yeah, so right now on this hair journey, I'm at like a weird space right now. It's pretty weird. Like I don't know, I feel like my hair just isn't cooperating as well as it used to. But I don't know, I mean, you guys can see what it looks like right now. It's pretty dry, and if you watched my previous video, I did a 2-step protein treatment, and I think it helped. But I don't know if I'm just being impatient, and it's like, it's not working fast enough. It's still a little dry to me. It's just, I don't know. I abandoned my hair for a little while, and I just wasn't taking good care of it. So it's just ugly right now. I don't know. I think the reason my hair is in the bad space it's in right now is because, okay, so I'm going to give you guys some don'ts, I guess, for natural hair, and I'm also going to give you guys some do's, and just talk about how I grew my hair, but I'm going to also give you some don'ts to like what messed my hair up. So I would say a big don't is when it comes to like satin bonnets, satin caps, wear them. Please wear them. Like I have a satin pillowcase and I use it, but for a little while, just was all over the place. I just wasn't really sleeping on my pillowcase as much as I should have been. So my hair has been getting like little knots and stuff like that, and it's just, knots, like I don't know. Another thing, don't manipulate your hair so much. Don't put your hands in your hair so much. I have a problem when it comes to that. I touch my hair a lot. I literally touch my hair all the time. I would just be like this all the time, and I think that's a problem because I will feel the knots and I will pull them. Please do not pull your hair. Do not just snap the knots off. If you feel like you have knots in your hair, or if your ends are breaking, like I'm also the type that will like look at my ends, and if I see that it's ugly, I might just like split them, and it's just cut your ends. But I recently did cut my ends a couple of days ago, or last week or something. So I'm trying to do all these things to help my hair get back to like a healthy state. And I'm just gonna let you guys follow me on this journey, continue to follow me on this journey as I get my hair to where I want it to be. But let's do a lip check, because this is 2 years update since the big chop. And let's look at this length. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I feel like I should pull more. Okay. So it's about right here, I guess. I don't know. So it's definitely growing. Like, it's definitely growing. It's just the problem is that it doesn't feel how I want it to feel. But as for growing, I drink a lot of water, so I'm pretty sure that helps. I know you see in every video everyone says like a big do is drink water, because it really does help your hair grow. It keeps you hydrated. Water is great for everything, and hair is one of those things. That's another reason I think my hair is broken off. Not broken off, it's just blah, because it's been in ponytails a lot. High ponytails, low ponytails, mostly low ponytails, so it was always like pulled back into like a low little ponytail bun type thing. But you know, I was gelling it down, so I was using a lot of gel, and yeah, it just gel and just sleeping on it, not really putting a wrap around it. So I feel like that's a, oh my gosh, y'all, the front of my hair like literally sucks right now. And I took a picture of it while it was still wet, and I'm gonna like post it right here so you guys see what I'm talking about. Like, it really doesn't curl that well, and it sucks because it's like when I try to do a wash and go, I have to like manipulate it so freaking much. This is a wash and go, by the way, not well defined, but it's a wash and go. But yeah, I have to manipulate it so much for it to just look decent, and I'm just tired of it. And I don't even know if you can see. I'll try to like get closer, but like these curls are, they alright. Like the sides of my hair, they work well, I guess, and stuff, and yeah, that's cool. But then it's just this, like, it really stresses me out. It's like, y'all, I'm still like learning my hair, and I feel like a big thing with natural hair is you have to be patient. I'm still not 100% sure which products work best in my hair, and I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, I'm still learning my hair and learning what works best for me. And I'm still learning how to get into a routine with my hair, because, you know, sometimes I get into a routine and then I break. Look at me playing in my hair already. This is why my hair gets dry, because I'm always touching it. So yeah, like, I know you probably hear a lot, you know, keep your hands out your hair, because it really does dry your hair out, because you're touching it and you're taking out all those oils that your hair needs. And yeah, your hair should really be moisturized. So actually, also when you're doing like any type of style, just to make sure that you're keeping up with it. You don't just like, you know, do a twist style and then for a week, you know, you wear that same twist out. That's fine, but you just have to like continue to at least put some oil in it. You don't have to put a bunch of heavy products in it to, you know, revamp it, but at least put some oil in it, because your hair, you know, over the days, your hair dries out, you lose those oils, and those oils are very essential. Detangling, I feel like, is another thing that's like, it's important when you're about to wash your hair or something, but if you're not doing it right, you can be like snatching your hair, pulling at your hair and stuff like that, and that's not good. And I feel like I get to that point where I have to detangle so often. It's like I might not put enough water in it when I'm detangling it, and it's like I'm really like trying to rake through my hair, and I feel like it like causes breakage and stuff like that. Also, a few more like do's and don'ts. For the do's, I would say to definitely try to avoid, well, I guess it's a don't, well, don't put too much heat in your hair. But yeah, like, I still haven't put any heat in my hair since, well, I mean, I blow dry here and there, but I haven't like straightened my hair since I chopped it off 2 years ago. And I really don't know when I'm going to straighten my hair. I'm really not in any type of rush to do it, because I don't know, I just don't care that much. That's what wigs are for me. I don't know. I'll straighten it eventually, but no time soon. But yeah, so like, definitely try to keep the heat out your hair. Definitely. Whether you're transitioning, whether you're big chopping, definitely try to do styles that don't require as much heat, or even blow drying can sometimes be, you know, not so great. So even try to avoid styles that require like too much blow drying, or like high heavy heat when you're blow drying. If you do have to blow dry, I would say to definitely use like low heat. Another thing that I would say is, like, when you're drying your hair, don't use your towel, because it could be drying, and like when you are drying your hair, definitely like scrunch and don't rub, because when your hair is wet, that's like when it's the most vulnerable. So if like, just think about it, like if you're taking that towel and you're like rubbing your hair, it's like breaking off in that towel. So like what I do when I dry my hair is I will take like, I probably like, usually I have on like a cotton shirt or something like that. So I usually just take that shirt, and it's like, you know, when you're taking your shirt off, you just don't take it all the way off and you just leave it like around your head, and then I just wrap my hair inside of that shirt and let it dry that way. Like if you do like put your hair up in like to some type of style, I definitely recommend doing like puffs instead of like a legit ponytail, because like with real ponytails and like ponytail holders, it's like you have to really like, you know, brush your hair a lot to get it up into that style. And like brushes can be really like, because usually your hair is wet when you're trying to brush it up, and if you're probably using a hard brush, or you're probably like really like, you know what I'm saying, like you're really, like how I just said with the towel, like you're really like you could break your hair if it's like in that vulnerable wet stage. So like with puffs, it's like less work, because you don't have to get like all your hair up into like your little tiny hands. So I definitely recommend puffs, because like I do have a puff video and you'll see what I mean. Like if you go watch it, like you don't have to do as much when you're doing a puff. Those tips like could really help you like really try to maintain your length. And one thing with natural hair that I said in my last video is really like, don't pay too much attention to other people's hair journey, because I mean like, yeah, you can look at it for inspiration, like yeah, goals, that's cool and all, and like you can admire their hair, but don't really look at it as a comparison to your own hair, because your hair does not grow as fast as everyone else's hair. Like for me, I feel like my growth, I feel like I owe my growth to genetics as like a big one. Like yeah, the things I do to help my hair, like I feel like it helps maintain my length, but as for growing, I feel like it's all in like genetics for the most part. So really don't look at other people's hair journey as a comparison to your own, because everyone's hair grows at different lengths, different pace, you know. So just be patient with your hair. Just don't look at other people's hair journey as, you know, like don't let it disappoint you when you say like, oh, why has my hair been growing for 3 years and it's not even this length? So it's like, just don't pay too much attention to the length and like stuff like that, and just pay attention to the health, because that's the most important thing for your hair, is just to try to like keep it healthy. So I hope these tips help you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And I'm just going to keep you guys updated on my hair journey, and I'm just going to try to get it as healthy as possible. And I hope you guys really like can take something from this video and just apply it to your own personal hair journey. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment below. And you know, let's talk. If you have any tips for me personally, you know, I'm open. I will listen. So just comment below anything you want to share with me. We can talk about your hair journey, how's your hair journey going, just anything, you know. So I'll see you guys in the next one.